Eveready trademark, rechargeable torque, user manual guarantee and safety information. Item number 426035, not sponsored. General safety. Ensure that you read all of the safety instructions before using this product and retain for future reference. This product has been designed and manufactured to meet European safety standards, but like any electrical equipment, care must be taken if you are to obtain the best results and safety is to be ensured. Do read the operating instructions before you attempt to use the product. Do ensure that all electrical connections are properly made in accordance with the instructions. Do consult your dealer if you are ever in doubt about the installation, operation or safety of your product. Don't remove any fixed covers, as this may expose you to dangerous voltages. Don't continue to operate the product if you are ever in doubt about it working normally, or if it is damaged in any way. Switch it off and consult your dealer. There are no user serviceable parts in the product. When serving, refer to qualified service personnel. Don't leave the product switched on when it is unattended for long periods of time, unless it is specifically stated that it is designed for unattended operation or has a standby mode. Unless it is specifically stated that it is designed for unattended operation or has a stated mode. Store the product in a clean, dry environment. Never allow children to insert foreign objects into holes or slots on the product. Disconnect the product from the main supply before cleaning. Do not use any liquids or aerosol cleaners, as this may damage the product. Use a soft, dust-free cloth. Contact local authorities for means of disposal. Make sure that other people in your household are conversant with the operation of the product. USB cable safety. Important. Please read all of the instructions carefully and retain for future reference. Safety instructions. When using this cable, basic safety precautions should be followed, including the following. Keep away from babies and children. Keep the cable away from heat sources, direct sunlight, humidity, water and any other liquid. Keep the cable, its connections and any ports intended to connect free from dust, lint, etc. Never force a connection into a port. Check for obstructions in the cable and port. Do not operate the cable in the water or any other liquid. Do not operate the cable with wet hands. Do not operate the cable with wet hands. Do not operate the cable if it has been exposed to water, moisture or any other liquid to prevent against electric shock, explosion and or injury to yourself and damage to the cable. Do not use the cable for anything other than its intended use. Do not store the cable in direct sunlight or in high humidity conditions. Do not expose the extreme temperatures of hot or cold. For example, do not leave in a parked car where it could get very cold in winter or very hot in summer. Do not put objects into any of the openings. Do not short circuit. Do not stack up with other electrical or electronic cables to avoid overheating. Do not overload or overcharge the cable. This cable is intended for domestic use only. It should not be used for commercial purposes. This cable is not suitable for charging high drain devices such as laptops and tablets. Use only with the product this cable was supplied with. Do not leave unattended whilst connected to a device. The cable should only be used on a flat, stable, heat-resistant surface. The cable should be only used on a flat, stable, heat-resistant surface. Do not store the charging cable in a kinked or twisted manner. Regularly check its condition for damage before use. If damaged, do not use. Do not pull, twist or strain the cable. The cable should be unobstructed when in use. Do not place items on the cable. When connecting and disconnecting from devices, remove gently using the solid plastic head at either end of the cable. Do not pull on the cable or flex, as this can cause damage. Do not use the cable if it or if any connected devices are damaged. Discontinue use immediately. Product overview. 1 LED light. 2 on-off button. 3 wrist cord. 4 rechargeable lithium battery. 5 aluminium alloy shell. 6 USB charging port. 4 power indicator light. 5 operation. To operate the torque, fully charge the torque before first use. Press the on-off button to turn it on. Off. Switch between the 5 modes: 100%, 75%, 50%, flashlight, SOS. By pressing the on-off button. Technical data: material aluminium, size 16.6 times 3, 8 times 3.38, 8 times 3.8. Battery 18,650, 2000 mAh, lithium battery included, with 1x 50 cm Type C USB charging cable included, lumen 1500 lumen. Charging. Use the supplied Type C USB cable to charge the torque. Connect to a power source. Plug the USB cable into a USB main plug, computer USB port or power bank not included. Locate the charging port. Turn the head of the torque to find the charging port. Connect the cable. Insert the Type C USB end of the cable into the charging port on the torque. Charging indicator. A red light will appear to indicate charging is in progress. Once fully charged, the indicator light will turn green. Charging time. A full charge from empty takes approximately 5 to 6 hours. Unplug after charging. Once fully charged, unplug the cable and reassemble the torque. Usage time. On a full charge, the torque can be used for approximately 2 to 7 hours, depending on the lighting mode. 100% brightness to 50% brightness. Do's and don'ts. Avoid direct spray of liquids. Do not immerse in any liquid. Don't use abrasive cleaning solvents to clean the product. Do not expose the product to extremely high or low temperature, as this will shorten the life of electronic devices, distort certain plastic parts. Don't expose the product to contact with sharp objects, as this will cause scratches and damage. Don't let the product drop onto the floor. This internal circuitry might get damaged. Internal circuitry might get damaged. Do not attempt to disassemble the product. Do not expose the product to fire or heat. Avoid storage in direct sunlight. Do not subject the product to mechanical shock. Do not use the product if it has been damaged in any way. Always disconnect from the power supply once fully charged. Always disconnect from the power supply once fully charged. Do not charge overnight. Do not charge overnight. Do not shine torque directly into yours or others' eyes. Do not shine torque directly into yours or others' eyes. Guaranteed. We hope you enjoy your product for many years. This product is guaranteed for 12 months from the date of purchase. If any defect arises due to faulty materials or workmanship, the faulty product may be returned to the place of purchase. Refund or replacement is at the discretion of the retailer. The following conditions apply. The product must be returned to the retailer with proof of purchase and receipt. The product must be returned to the retailer with proof of purchase and receipt. The product must be installed and used in accordance with the instructions contained within the instruction manual. The product must be used solely for domestic purposes. This guarantee does not cover wear and tear, damage, misuse, or consumable parts. The guarantee will be rendered invalid if a product is resold or has been damaged by inexpert repair. The manufacturer disclaims any liability for incidental or consequential damages. The guarantee is an addition to and does not diminish your statutory or legal rights. Disposition of the batteries. Please check with your local waste management service authority regarding regulations for the safe disposal of the batteries. Batteries should never be placed in municipal waste. Use the battery disposal facility if available. Information on waste disposal for consumers of electrical and electronic equipment. This mark on the product and or accompanying documents indicates that when it is to be disposed of, it must be treated as waste, electrical and electronic equipment. WEEE. Any WEEE market waste product must not be mixed with general household waste, but kept separate for the treatment, recovery and recycling of the materials used. For proper treatment, the recovery and recycling, please take all WEEE market waste to your local authority civic waste site where it will be accepted free of charge. If all consumers dispose of waste electrical and electronic equipment correctly, they will be helping to save valuable resources and preventing any potential negative effects upon human health and the environment of any hazardous materials that the waste may contain. Copyright 2025 Energizer. Energizer character and certain graphic designs are trademarks of Energizer Brands LLC and related subsidiaries and are used under license by W&M Retail Ltd. All other brand names are trademarks of their respective owners. Neither B&M Retail Ltd. nor Energizer Brands LLC is affiliated with the respective owners of their trademarks. B&M Retail Ltd. Dakota Drive Speak Liverpool L24 8RJ UK. B&M France SAS 8 Rue du Bourgeois 63800 Cran des Auvergne, France. Made in China. Again, I'm not sponsored.